Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your September reading. I'm going to take a look at the general energy around Taurus for the month of September 2025. This is a general reading, and you can book a personal reading by clicking the link in the description box below. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. Thank you for joining us. We're all going to take a walk together in my intuitive garden and see what the energy is for my Taurus friends. The Star, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Fool, Judgment, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, we have some heavy hitters and lots of emotion here. I'm getting lots of water. A lot of emotion, brimming, overflowing, healing, aligning with your destiny. So in the recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. Again, I'm just seeing an outpouring of emotion, an offering of peace, a new beginning for yourself, for a relationship, both for a situation. A lot of tears. I'm seeing a lot of tears. Again, heartfelt outpouring of emotion. And this has you feeling vulnerable to some extent. Let's see if I can get this into better focus and still give her some privacy. Okay, YouTube likes privacy. So this woman here is exposed to the elements. She is open to healing. She is following her guidance. One foot in the pool of healing waters of consciousness, 1 foot on the earth and kneeling on the earth. I do feel that you've really made yourself vulnerable in a way that has kind of brought you to your knees. This could just be inside yourself and your own emotional development, in your own emotional discovery, or it could be, again, with a situation or a relationship. Very focused on healing and understanding that there's been some wasted emotion that's not quite the way this wants to come through. Hold on. You've invested some emotion or feelings carelessly in a way that wasn't necessarily for your best and highest good. And this could be about a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, a group, a community that you work with. You might be looking to a third party for advice with this situation to help with healing it. This could be a marriage counselor, a therapist, some other skilled practitioner. You know how this applies to you, Taurus. And at the heart of your reading, we have a whole new journey, setting off on an adventure, starting a whole new cycle, starting over. So you might be making amends within yourself or with someone else or a community. And the opportunity is here to start anew, to start fresh, if everyone's in agreement with that, or if you feel solid in yourself in doing so. But this is taking a leap of faith, because there are no guarantees of where this journey is going to take you and or anyone else. And I feel I need to express, the Fool is, as it sounds, not yet in the wise emperor state of existence, or the hermit, ascended level consciousness. There is a childlike energy to this of not having all the answers and not having a solid plan, but just jumping in anyways. And sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know what's in store for you, Taurus. I wish the best. And judgment at the outcome really suggests that this is a wake-up call. And I feel like this is a big opportunity for you to rise up to the challenge, to really purify your intentions, your goals, your relationship to yourself. And to take this how it resonates. This is, again, the message and the wording, how it's coming through to me, to get right with God. If that's in your belief system or your higher self, or again, your best possible life that you came here to live. Not stopping short, not cutting corners. Really, really doing the work. And in doing so, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups as advice and clarification. Beautiful, matched couple. They're in their emotions, they're emotional counterparts. There's love here. There is a strong focus on feelings. I'm feeling some sadness here in this situation. Some melancholy about, this ride and the ups and downs therein. But it's really up to this card, the Judgment. Are you going to take the high road? Are you going to heed the call to do the work, to not cut corners, and really be aligned with the best possible outcome here? So let's see what oracle message we have for you. And haven't heard from the garden for a long time, but the garden cards want to bring forth a message for you right now, Taurus. I love it. So what is the final message here for Taurus? Remember to please click the like button if you haven't already. It really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it. It's free, it's easy. Share any videos that might apply to anyone you know. Their zodiac signs. I really appreciate the exposure. Thank you for your help. Duality, banana. The number 27, that might mean something to some of you. That is reduces to the number 9, which is the year we're in, which is coming towards the end of a cycle here. There is some healing here, and again, with the caduceus, the staff, what we associate with the medical practitioner staff, I mentioned healing. There's a lot of healing energy in the recent past and in the present for you here, Taurus. And there are two perspectives involved. And that's kind of what I was getting here too. I'm almost seeing this as a couple that's in the middle of an argument. When you tune into their facial expressions, she's just really focused on how big her feelings are and how important her feelings are, and he's just focused on keeping things afloat and in balance, and not necessarily confident in revealing all those deeper things, like what we talked about with the Star card, really exposing oneself and one's deeper emotions or intentions. So there's some fear here and some hesitation. So I'm talking about she and he. This could be about a hetero couple. This can be about two individuals of different genders. It may not be the genders that the cards are showing. Each card just represents an energy, so you'll know how to apply it to yourself here, Taurus. But there are some different perspectives at play, and your challenge right now is to find a central core of agreement in this situation or relationship dynamic. And that's where the healing can take place. And I'm not sure where this is going to go, but I'm feeling that's your challenge. So hopefully everyone involved, or all parts of yourself, if this just is about an internal inside job for you, hopefully you can come to some cohesive, balanced agreement here. And if not, that's for the next reading, or for a personal one-on-one reading to provide more clarity, because if that central access point or agreement can't be met here with these opposing perspectives or energies, then we'll have to look at what to do next, or what is in front of you next to work with or heal with. Well, I sure hope this was helpful for you, Taurus. It's going to be an interesting month. I think it's going to be an interesting month for everyone. Please check out the weekly energy reading for September 1st through 7th. That will give you more details, too, of the energy right now that's at play. And in the meantime, take care of yourself, pace yourself, and I will see you next time. Take care.